How's everyone in the snowstorm? Okay, so Philly didn't really get too much, okay? I mean, when I woke up in the morning, Monday, I was like, okay, it looked like a blizzard. And then the sun came out, it started getting warm, and then it started melting. So, I don't know. Is anybody still dealing with some snow? Because I think it's gone now. Anyways, so we're getting into a collective message for Wednesday. Happy hump day, by the way. And listen, because this we have the blood moon coming up, right? I feel like collective, is your emotions all over the place? Like it is what like it was with mine. Okay. You're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have ups and downs. But it's nothing that you don't deal with on a regular basis or you haven't overcame in the past, okay? So if you are going through highs and lows, feeling like you're stuck, just know that it's only temporary, okay? It's only temporary. And people that thought that they can slow you down, just know that you can just push them aside. Shit's still gonna go. It's gonna keep going, okay? First Oracle card. This is Monkey Mind. Alright, I made a new deck. Finally. Okay, I finally finished it. We got Monkey Mind. Monkey Mind is coming out because spiritual longings mixed with everyday chaos. I'm gonna say that again. Spiritual longings mixed with everyday chaos. I'm tapping into somebody where their mind is constantly racing. Okay, that's why I chose a monkey mind, because listen, we're gonna have times where our mind is always scattered and it's always going. It's like a ping pong, ping, 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 going back and forth. All right, it's never focused on one thing. You get a lot of cosmic downloads as well, a lot of downloads, and then you never know where to put them. Okay, you're gonna start figuring out where to put those downloads though, where you're gonna start putting, like, let's say that somebody here receives a lot of downloads at a time. Okay, you might not know what to do with all these downloads. In some way, you have to start meditating and start thinking a little bit more clearly with these downloads that are coming in, because you're receiving stuff at a very fast rate. You're receiving things possibly all day. You're receiving things and not even know it. When somebody's talking to you, right? You have some type of gift where your third eye is definitely opened, okay? As they're talking, you're receiving downloads as they're talking, but it's more like a download that you're picturing. Like, let's say they're telling you a story, you're able to picture it right away. You're able to picture something right there in the now, the present, while they're talking. Having a monkey mind could also be a gift too. You may not know that you have some type of gift. The monkey mind can definitely be a gift because you're receiving downloads, okay? And in the midst of those downloads, there could be a lot of things that are going on that's very chaotic. It could be chaotic because it is like a ping pong when your mind is going back and forth, but it is spiritual in some way. Samsara came out for your next oracle card as well. It's like with the monkey mind, this can correlate with the monkey mind, all right? 100% with the samsara, because you could be trying to escape some type of pattern, some type of cycle. And each time that you're walking, it's like your mind is spinning like this, okay? Somebody's mind is constantly racing, 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 up, down, sideways, sideways, ping pong, okay? You possibly do like to play ping pong, okay? You may have had a ping pong table, or you do have a ping pong table. You're really good at ping pong, possibly, because You can be focused. Sam, Samuel, Sam. Something with Sam or Sarah. Your name might be Sam or Sarah. Something with the S could be significant here. Maybe you partnered up with somebody named Sam or Sarah, but I'm getting into a specific name. Could be a middle name. Okay. With you escaping some type of karmic cycle, or maybe trying to, it's something here where you're constantly trying to escape some type of karmic cycle. You already learned a lot of lessons here, but somehow it's like the lessons keep coming up. They keep dragging right behind your ass, okay? Now, I don't know why this message is coming out for this week, but it's very prominent for this week that somebody hears this message. It's also a reminder never to settle for less, because you know your worth. You do know your worth in some way. You're constantly running into the same people, the same lessons. You might be getting out of some cycle and actually realizing that you're on a reoccurring cycle here, same pattern. So somebody is now jumping off the wagon, okay? So yeah, never settle for less, because you know in some way that karmic cycles are not it. Healthy cycles are it, okay? Not even a healthy cycle, it's just healthy life altogether. You're tired of going in this loop. They want you to care more than you actually do. This is a week, I feel, collective, before this full moon hits. And then we're getting into I think we already are in the Mercury retrograde period, right? I think so. So a lot of people might be coming up from your past, coming up this full moon maybe, and they want you to care way more than you actually do, maybe so far as walking away from some type of bullshit that they put you through. Some people I feel like do care, but I feel like most of them don't. Because they don't mind putting you in some sticky situations, and they don't say sorry, they don't follow through with some words that they say. All right, my cats are being silly. They're biting each other's head. Somebody here does want to bite somebody's head off, not like that, but I'm talking about like arguments. Okay, you may have just gotten a lot of arguments with people. It could be this week that you're arguing with a lot of people, right? Or people just act like they want to chew your head off. It's given here that they want to try to chew your head off. A lot of nagging. Okay, I don't know. Bots could be significant. You may be dealing with some bots online. Botting behavior. It could be from somebody that you know. It could be from a community. You got King of Wands upright, Three of Wands upright, King of Pentacles upright. You're taking a vision that you have. Okay? You could be a fire sign or you could be an earth sign. You have this vision in your head that you want to come true, but it's a new vision now. It's like you can see clearly on what you need to change here. You're going to start taking action when it comes to expanding some type of business, or you might be taking your business elsewhere. It's going to make you money, and it's going to be successful with the King of Pentacles here, all right? It is. So what they want you to care more than they actually do. I feel like somebody might be stepping away out of some type of karmic loop that they were taught, maybe. Okay? Oh, you need to live your life this way because that's not the right way to do things. No, you're fine. taught some things while you were a kid up until maybe now, how to live a certain way. That you can't go, oh, no, you can't live without me. Like if you do have a father figure or a mother figure in your life, somebody that's hierarchy, they may make you feel that you're not able to do things without them, make your own decisions in some way. That you gotta follow through with what they want you to do, how they view society. Now I understand why the Samsara came out. Because even family can be toxic, okay? It be coming from our own family. Actually, I do believe that our family are the number one toxic people that we have in our life, okay? It is. It could be true. They can also be our first narcissist that we meet, all right? Not saying that I'm perfect or any, I'm not talking about me, but in a way, it's like it is true that saying, okay, there you might be dealing with some family that you gotta part ways from because their way of living doesn't make any sense now. And these people have a lot to say, okay, because the cards are talking right now. Ace of Swords coming out. You're gaining a new perspective here. A whole, like, it's a new perspective of how you can make money, how you can be successful. I don't need my mom and dad. I don't need no hierarchy. I am the hierarchy here. I'm gonna create my own system here, my own success, because I earned it. And you did earn it. Whoever you are, you earned it because you put in the work. You've been putting in the work. These people want to try to make you confused for stepping back and doing you. So this could be tapping into a message where it's like, it could be a family issue, family business, people that you're close to. It could be a community of people that you view as family. You're tired of feeling restricted and tired of feeling like you're not able to go places when you know you can go far. All right? The Chariot. That was one of my cards that I pulled for the next 24 hours. The energy. You're going to have a lot of success as soon as you figure out that you need to get out of some type of loop here. It's karmic. Or Pentacles in the reverse. That's coming out because there's some type of greedy behavior here. Where they feel like your money, your success is all them. Even though that's not the case. You've built your own thing here. You might have shared finances with people. Or, like I said, it could be a hierarchy. Like, it could be somebody from your family. Like, your dad, your mom, grandma, pop, uncle, auntie, whoever. Whoever is the main, like, person that built some type of empire here. This is falling into one of my Taurus rays that I had on one of my shorts. I think about a month ago. You could be Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Possibly. Opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. You could have Scorpio or Taurus placements. Four of Pentacles, because these people are going to make you feel like you need to fear stepping out and doing your own thing when you're a grown person that already has enough to move forward without somebody here. Oh, I'm going to take you off the will. Oh, I'm going to write you off because you don't want to be a part of this business no more. Stingy, selfish person. They could be a narcissist heavy. One of your first ones, possibly. Like I said, it could be a parent. Two of Cups in a reverse. This doesn't need to necessarily be like a breakup in love. Yes, well, it could be, because it could, if it's a family matter, you have a lot of love for this person or these people. Stepping back from some type of community or situation, is gonna start pulling on your heartstrings to make you feel confused, as if you can't do something on your own. But that's how we gotta remind ourselves that you never settle for less, even if it is family or people that you love. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that message. But you're going to make a final decision, because you're going to choose to move forward. You're already moving forward. Okay? With some type of energy here. It's bringing a lot of chaos. That's what Monkey Mind came out. It's bringing out, like, as you are trying to figure out what you want to do, you're placing stuff here, okay, in your mind with their downloads here. Ideas. It's ideas for some type of expansion here. There's chaos. Everyday chaos is in the background. It could be the situation here that you're dealing with. You could be choosing to sell a property. Somebody is choosing to sell a property. You're most likely. Okay, this could be a separate message, though. You take what's yours. The rest, you're going to leave it, okay? If you feel like it's your message, it's your message. Don't always take things that are not your message. All right. Beginning of the week, you're feeling successful. You're moving forward, right? With your plans and ideas. Middle of the week, as we call right now, people could be making you feel confused, as if you are not making the right decision by doing something. Like I said, somebody could be spamming your page. You could be getting a lot of hate mail, emails. You have clients and customers that don't want to come back to your business because some jackasses want to be silly, okay? Okay. This is a side note. Make sure that if you mailing something out, that you have the tracking number. But okay, something might get lost en route. Just let you know. But that's a heads up. Just make sure you got a tracking number, and make sure you have proof that you send it out to the client. But then I'm getting another message here that if you have something coming in the mail, you got to make sure that you are on top of that mail that's coming in. Because somebody could be purposely touching your stuff, your mail. All right. If you got cameras outside, make sure that you're on top of it, because it could be a neighbor or an old client or somebody here that's not really for you. Okay. But meshes with people here that are making your monkey mind all crazy. All right. One more for collectives. This feels like a masculine read, divine feminine or divine masculine. This is the divine masculine read. I'm probably gonna notate this. It is a collective message, so you take what is. It could be feminine or masculine read, but I'm tapping into a masculine, divine masculine. Ace of Wands comes out. You're having a breakthrough, regardless if people like it or not. Okay, not everyone's gonna like your breakthrough. This is real life here, okay? When you want to start doing things that's for you, you're going to realize here that people really don't want the best for you. Okay? Even though they know that the move that you're making absolutely makes sense. Selfish. These are people here that couldn't even, that need their mom and dad for advice and this, that, and the third. All right, guys.